Alrighty. Ugh. See if I can finally finish this DLC. How's it going, Aqua? I think I just saw you guys like a little bit ago. Been a while. Been wanting to complete this for a good smidge while. I just haven't felt it. It's been a long time no see. Thank you for the shiny luck increase, Ashley. Skip that because we don't need it. Of course, it's Mega Mawile again. I mean, you guys didn't see it, but last time I played by myself, and Baba Booey. An ad break starts. Dance, dance, yeah. It might. I don't know if it will or not. Sounds good, Aqua. We did it. We beat the Mega Mawile. Woo! Jacob with the gaffle gators. All the gaffle gators. Well, we might as well get to this. It's been like 2 or 3 weeks, I think, since the last time I played. Hello, Corbo. Glad you could join us. Yeah, it took me a while, didn't it? Why don't we order something before we get down to business to defeat the Mega Pokemon? A good bite is a sure path to a happier day, don't you think? As long as it's shared with someone you feel comfortable with, of course. There's the live, laugh, love, laugh, Larry. What do you want? The usual ember roast for you, Matthew? Yes, with French vanilla, please. Drip coffee for me, and one of those great croissants that Grisham makes. That's it. What is the Rest Syndicate pinching pennies now? Disappointing. Prism Tower. Still the symbol of our city, for better or worse. Love, laugh, Larry. 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 You can see it from anywhere in Lumios. That's why it needs to be fixed up as soon as possible. That said, I still appreciate the effort you made to protect it, even if it did end up like that. Thank you. Sure, but just know I appreciate it. After all, sometimes the things that's obviously need doing are the hardest to actually do. Yes. Anyway, let's get down to business. To get into pockets of hyperspace Lumios on the other side of the Ruby distortion and Sapphire distortion, you need some special donut recipes. Put the entire Rest Syndicate through their paces researching and developing new research recipes. Easy, Felipe. Calling too much attention to our hard work could come across it like you just want a pat on the back. Let's keep it humble. We're all doing our best for everyone in Lumios here. Pardon me, boss. Don't mean to be a gouch. I was merely inspired by the noble tales you keep relating to us about the many sleepless nights we spent analyzing all this hyperspace data. We'll send word to Ansha about the flavor profiles your donuts will need. Be warned, you'll need one particular rare ingredient. Don't worry, I got this one. Grish Pow. Think you could spare some of that Hoennian salt you sprinkle on your croissants? How did you know our secret ingredient? I suppose it's true what they say about the Rest Syndicate. You really do go digging up everything you can about people to hold as leverage. Nonsense. We'll never stoop so low. Privacy is paramount these days. We figured out our secret ingredient thanks to Felipe's perceptive palate. Don't underestimate Restaurant Le Wow's favorite taste tester. Very well, I did overhear you talk, and I can share our riches if you're working on the city's behalf. Please use this well, it's terribly valuable. A bag of Hoennian salt. It's probably because all the ocean. 7.8 out of 10, too much water, says IGN, I think it was. For the original Ruby and Sapphire. Much obliged. I've set to Ansha the flavor profile data. With that, I think the rest is up to you. I hereby leave the matter of Kyogre and Groudon to TMZ's capable hands. Thank you. I'm ready to go beat them. Bubble Booey. I could do all the side quests and everything else that I needed to get done. I still need to work on all my Mega Pokemon. There's a Starly in chat if anybody wants one. Went extremely sound. In due time, Clint. I need to start working on a lot of the stuff in the background. I need to start working on different redeems and getting a whole bunch of other stuff set up. So that you can jump scare me. Hello, I was just reviewing the recipes from Mr. Felipe sent me. They will be quite complex, like the one we used to find the fine Pokemon Darkrai. It's rather intriguing. The key to meeting two legendary Pokemon Hoenn is Hoennian salt. I mean, not really. Hoenn salt. It's basically what Hoenn's about. Water. The ocean. Quite a tidy solution, is it not? Indeed, simplicity is often best. What kind of donuts are we going to make? Well, paying a visit to Groudon calls for a very particular flavor profile. We'll need at least 260 points in sweet, 160 in spicy, 160 in sour, 20 in bitter, and a 260 in fresh. I bet that's just like his HP, attack, defense, special attack. Maybe, I don't know. I'll make it the Omega Old-Fashioned Donut. Kyogres will be 50 points in sweet, 50 in spicy, 210 in sour, 150 in bitter, and 170 in fresh. The Alpha Old-Fashioned Donut. Oh boy. Good thing I have a good old cheat sheet I just found today. You know what they say. Let's try the Alpha recipe. See if I have enough to do it. That one. That one. It. Fun fact, the beginning of her song is Diantha's theme slowed down. I knew you already knew that. Ah, you have been Smeckledorfed. Instead of Ganondorf, it's Smeckledorf. Smeckledorf. Look. I made that Kyogre one. Ah, yes, dedicated donut. Hoopa can give us the pocket of hyperspace luminous where Kyogre is at. Or how I used to say it, Cryogre. Just use it well. You work so hard to gather ingredients after all. Let's head to Wild Zone 5. I bet Karina will be there waiting. I bet she will be. Can I make the other one? I sure can. Heck yeah. Hopefully I have enough for it. Hey, look, we did it. Red Ruby Power. We've done it. This is the finest work. Old finest. Yeah, it's the same dialogue as last time. Wah, wah, wah. I don't have to read it. I mean, I should, but it's the same dialogue, basically. Alrighty. Well, might as well. Come here, Venusaur. We're using you, buddy. Think I have anybody else I can really use? Good thing I have an action replay and got all these rare candies. Hey, I can understand where they're at now. We'll need an old-fashioned donut to enter this pocket. Let's do it. Technically, I think Kyogre's gonna go through Primal Reversion, not Mega Evolution, but still. Yes, here you go. Here you go. This big old donut. Skip the cutscene because we've seen it bajillion times. This is where Kyogre dwells. You mean Kyogre? It's Kyogre or Kyogre, how the Hoenn Pokerep says it. They say Garudon and Kyogre. Come here, you two. Check this out. It's just how Alpha Sapphire was. Huge blue crystals, waterfalls from nowhere. Is this what Kyogre's subconscious looks like? Perhaps. Well, they do say Kyogre is a personification of the sea. The strength of its water type attacks is supposed to be incredible. You can still take it on between 3 of us and our Pokemon. Let's go, everyone. Time to catch the Kyogre. Yeah, we're going to catch in a Pokeball, too. Guess we're going to trust in our Rotom phones and take the plunge. Yeah, we are. We're going to jump. Ready? Wee. Good thing the timer's not counting down yet. Imagine if it was. You'd have to run there as fast as you can. How'd they get down there before me? Ah, Kyogre's rock type now. I see. Oh, is that Kyogre? We can't pull any punches. Gloves up, team. Oh yeah. Can't beat this song though. I remember hearing it, listening to it on Game Boy Advance. Kyogre appears. Ah, you don't say. Get wrecked, whale. I'll go with the Ganondorf emote. Big whale. Hey, I know this Pokemon. Oh gosh. Meganium is down. Down goes Fraser. It's time to catch Kyogre. Oh, good. I say Pokeball. This is not Flame Badge. Thank you for the alert, Ty. Appreciate it, friend. We got a blue orb. It's all shiny and blue and shiny. Way to go, Matthew. You and me and Karina, we're unstoppable. Yeah, we're the greatest. I can't believe we caught Kyogre. Lumios's toughest trio came through once again. Excellent work, kids. Beating Kyogre is no joke, especially after it got even more powerful. As much as I hate to interrupt your moment, I need you all to stop by my office. I'll be waiting. I guess. First I gotta go beat Groudon. Oh, they're not just gonna shove me in here. You three didn't just beat Kyogre. You beat it when it was powered up. Yeah, you didn't just beat it. You freaking drowned a whale. Whatever Kyogre did with that blue orb didn't sound quite like it was Mega Evolving, though. Let me get this straight. There's both Primal Reversion and Mega Evolution in play here. You got it. They sort of work in a similar way, but they're not exactly the same. Funny, right? Primal Reversion is when Kyogre returns to its original state and grows really powerful. Its blue orb contains an overwhelming amount of natural energy. When that energy, the orb's power, awakens Kyogre's true form, it becomes Primal Kyogre. Oh, good. Stuff that I already know. Glad I got to see Primal Reversion for myself. It's a big deal for me as the Mega Evolution successor. I'm glad this gave you something new to chew on. But you're not done yet. Get working on that Ruby distortion so you can catch Groudon. You mean Gurudon? But we will answer down. That's right. Our donut chef deserves the best. So we're gonna have to go even more. Look at that. We got Kyogre. Getting all the legendaries. It's modest. I'll take the modest. Thing is, I don't know how we're going to get scrolled on. Actually, I think we'll be all right. Oops. I'm trying to think if there's anything else I really can use against him. It should be okay. Let me in. Oh, I see. Okay. I was like, what is it doing? Confusing the heck out of me. I should. I agree, Aqua. He should. Cha. Pork chops and green. Ooh, that sounds tasty. Enjoy the food, Aqua. That sounds good. Nah, as always, the best way to look at it. It's not McDonald's. I'll take it. Don't really want earthquake, but it'll do. There. I'm covered in all areas. Old Mega Donut. Yeah, we're going in. Tell them both I said hello back. Hope it's all good and hope you guys don't get too much snow down there. So this is Groudon's world. No, this is Omega Ruby. It was released in 2014. Come quick, you two. Oh boy, lava. This is the Goron Mines. What are you talking about? Enormous red crystals, lava pouring down. Yeah, I guess so. I'm no expert here. What do I know is that Groudon should gain the fire type when it undergoes primal reversion. Good to know, though I doubt just using water types will cut it against an opponent like this. If the three of us all work together, we can do it. We can catch Groudon. Let's get to it. Guess we gotta drop down again if we want to battle Groudon. Into the lava. Jacob with the dancing gaffalgators. Thank you, Jacob. I didn't expect the legendary Pokemon Groudon to look so stiff. He's rock type now. He's rock terra type. Watch it. I don't think it's staying still for long. Nope. He's coming alive. Groudon appeared. Is that what the kids are saying nowadays? Yeah, same. Here he comes. Primal Groudon. It's Gurudon. Look at that massive boy. ZA did have an update the other day. We can now hold up to 9,999 of the mega crystal stuff. Of course, you have to catch Groudon in a Pokeball. Why wouldn't you? First throw, let's go. Look at that. The best legendary catcher since, well, we were caught legendaries. I'm gonna sell this to Maxie. Sell this one to Maxie and the other one to Archie. Make a whole bunch of money. Yes. And you too, Tawny. Way to go. Or just too good. I don't know about that, but more I just know what their types are and what to expect, I guess. Not bad, kids. Lumios's toughest trio has done it again. While I'm sure you still enjoy the glow of victory, I got some questions. Come by my office. I guess. Caught Groudon and Kyogre, two legends of the Hoenn region. I know it couldn't have been easy. Well done. It was okay. We got it. It was easy. A ruby red legend. Looks like it's finally time for us to track down Rayquaza. We'll be finishing analyzing the blue orb and red orb soon. Seems like the data analyst is the Rust Syndicate's main job now. What kind of organization are we these days? A civic think tank? Don't forget who you're dealing with, kid. Once folks are in our debt, we can put them to work for free, helping us shape Lumios just the way we want it, that's all. Sorry for the wait. Let me to return your blue orb and red orb. Thank you. You're quite right about the prodigious energy they contain, Miss Karina. I believe someone also wanted to weigh in too. What do you have to say, Professor Mabel? Smashing monitor our top viewers. Oh my gosh. Wow. I'm the lab's acting director, not a professor. I did not ask for students. Understood, Professor. Could you tell us what you've learned? You little fine. Let me sum up what we know. Smashing emotion. Smashing. Our inciting incident is when Darkrai got pumped full of all that mega power oozing from the tower. Long story short, its nightmare generating power skyrocketed and Hyperspace Lumiose was born. The makeup of Hyperspace Lumiose reflects the subconscious thoughts of people and Pokemon, which I guess is why it's so weird in there. But you've already figured that much out on your own, haven't you? Let me clarify one thing though. It's not just a reflection of subconscious thoughts, it's dreams. And I mean dreams of all kinds, both the ones you can't control at night and the things you've actively wanting and wishing for. Great lesson, Professor. Bravo. Now, can you tell us how we can find Rayquaza? You'll have to generate Rayquaza's realm of hyperspace Lumiose by actualizing a related aspect of the subconscious as a basis. Actualizing what? Can you slow down and try that again for the less egg-headed among us? You have to wish really hard. I think it might be doable now that you've caught both Primal Groudon and Primal Kyogre. Getting closer to your goal is probably making it easier to picture catching Rayquaza, and that's made you even more motivated. I'm right, aren't I? So take the mental image and that motivation and then dial them up and make it happen. I get it, I think. Not sure if that helped or made things even more confusing. Look, Buster. My job is studying Pokemon energy. I'm not automatically a hyperspace expert just because I have a fancy lab at my disposal. Who's the big dreamer trying to get a meet and greet with Rayquaza in the first place anyway? That's right, the little chef herself. I said, Ratatouille? Remy? I suggest you listen to Professor and non-expert opinion, Matthew. You gotta get Ansha to wish as hard as she can for your encounter Rayquaza. Rayquaza. Rayquazer. The little lady sure is something. She wanted to meet the mighty Pokemon so bad that her dream got mixed up with Darkrai's power to make nightmares, and look where we are now. That's one heck of a powerful dream. Get back to the topic at hand. Thanks, Professor. I'll call again if we need you. Next time you call me will be your last. Feisty? I'll get Ansha caught up on all this. Thank you. Favorite emotion? Smash. Go do your thing. I guess. Alright, Ansha. Ansha. Need you to wish for a Rayquaza. Hey, welcome back. Welcome back. Both Ansha and Karina are in Karina's room. As soon as Karina got back, she told Ansha, the three of you learned from the Rust Syndicate. Then Ansha asked to hear all about your battles with Groudon and Kyogre. So Karina said she'd tell the whole story in mega detail or something. It was rather hard to follow it all. Care to fill us in directly on what you were told by Corbeau? I want to keep saying Corbeau. Corbrew. Corbrew. So the reason Ansha wanted to hear more about their battles with Kyogre and Groudon was so that she could imagine you catching Rayquaza next. Seems likely. She's probably hoping to reinforce the dream of hers in finer detail. I guess a little visualization can go a long way. Gulpin's like, yeah, I'm ready for more donuts. Is any of that really necessary, though? What do you mean? I mean, Ansha's wish was already plenty strong. That's how she found Rayquaza in the first place. I suppose so, but there's no harm in letting her continue what she started, is there? Hey, the gang's all here. I'm newly impressed, not just by the sheer wonder of hyperspace Lumiose, but by all of you. And the legendary Pokemon you battled too. So you heard the whole story from Karina. Indeed, Miss Karina told me all about your hyperspace exploits. You can picture the noble Kyogre and the grand Groudon in perfect detail. I'm quite confident that I'll be able to imagine the pocket of hyperspace Lumiose where we'll find the fine Rayquaza at last. On top of Prism Tower, I bet. Okay, now that you've got a good mental image, let's put some real oomph behind it. Ansha, how about you remind us why you want to meet Rayquaza so much? Alright, I'll tell you everything from the start. Huh? Why wouldn't it be? I got you. Rayquaza is a sky-high Pokemon, so we should do this higher up. Closer to the sky. Sounds good. Let's go roof it up. The roof. The roof. The roof is in the sky. And it's not as catchy. Hey, this river is where you first showed up too, right, Ansha? Indeed, Hoopa transported me here. Hoopa sure picked the right rooftop. No one else but Team MZ could have handled this hyperspace stuff so well. Okay, Ansha, tell us again, why do you want to meet Rayquaza? Give us the details so we can all picture it crystal clear. Alright, it all begins with a story that I love very dearly. Listen close and I'll tell it to you. Like the Legend of Zelda. A long, long time ago, in what people call the Primal Age, the world was overflowing with natural energy. Ah, Groudon and Kyogre were holding hands. Makes sense. In that time, there was a primal Kyogre, bolstered by the power within the blue orb. So too was their primal Groudon, with the might of the red orb at its beck and call. They fought over the world's natural energy in endless, furious clashes. When primal Groudon roared, the earth began to swell, and the waters were evaporated into dust. When primal Kyogre bellowed, torrential waters flowed and massive downpours eroded the earth. For 20 days, these two mighty Pokemon battled from sunup to sundown. The ferocity of their clashes scarred and warped the world itself. People of that age, that Draconids, were at a loss. Whatever could they do? They wished with all their might for Rayquaza to descend and save them from destruction. The Draconids must have reached Rayquaza. They appeared before Primal Groudon, Kyogre and Primal Groudon, a dazzling light, and in it was Rayquaza, in a sublime and incredible form. Blazing light and whipping winds sapped the power from Groudon and Kyogre alike. Robbed of their primal forms, they fled to the faraway depths of the land and sea. The Draconids came to revere Rayquaza as a true savior, and there our story ends. Still can't believe we actually met Hoenn's legendary Pokemon and Lumiose of all places. Incredible, isn't it? That part about Rayquaza's sublime form sounds an awful lot like Mega Evolution. Rayquaza supposedly got something in its body called a Mikado organ that has the same power as a Mega Stone. That means Rayquaza can Mega Evolve into Mega Rayquaza all on its own. Pokemon that can undergo Mega Evolution without needing a Mega Stone? Wow. Yeah, Rayquaza's Mega Energy is crazy strong. I totally get why you want to meet it so bad, Ansha. My dear mama read me that story quite often. I came to love the story and admire Rayquaza so much that I would dream about it. Isn't it noble? Rayquaza, savior of the Draconids? I can see why you'd want to get it for Diantha. A mighty Pokemon for a mighty mom, huh? Your love for Rayquaza sounds like the real deal, Ansha. I'm sure your dream will be strong enough to create the hyperspace distortion we need. What? I guess it actually worked. Yeah, it's all green. Yeah, I wanted to get in here and get this finished so then I can actually get everything done in the game and all that fun stuff. Especially since they just updated it now. He would enjoy that, being all green. We managed to gather some data on the latest distortion. The signals were detected coming from this distortion on wavelengths very similar to those emitted by the blue orb and red orb. We believe the distortion leads to the location in hyperspace Lumiose where you'll find Rayquaza. At last, I'll be able to see the fine Rayquaza again. They did. And it sounds like they also fixed that first distortion where your Pokemon would be dumb. So that's good. So they're not so bad. Guess we're about to witness a dream coming true. One more thing. Much like with Kyogre and Groudon, this special distortion requires a special donut to match. Yep. Gather lots of data so Mr. Felipe and his team can develop the perfect recipe for us. When you do, I'll make the mightiest donut of all. I know I won't fail because I got all of you on my side. I gotta go get a whole bunch of points now. here. I could always go get. Oh, that's something. That's nice. I haven't been to that place yet, so I don't know how well it's fixed, but could be better. Well, maybe we'll see it in this one right here. I hope so. Nope. Catch window, destroy boulders, and destroy floating Pokeballs. Got it. I just want to know why it had to take an update to fix the giving us more spots for these pink crystals. Not really. I have 63, which is like 130, so I'm about halfway. I got a little bit, still a little bit ways to go. I need to evolve some Pokemon and all that fun jazz. I have been catching Pokemon though in other Pokeballs. Like if I just have to re-catch them just for these stupid tasks, because I get tired of having to do the same, catch them, and just it's annoying catching them in Pokeball for that. When it's like comes to like catching them in like for for my living dex stuff, I just exactly I can't just I said I can't just sit there and keep chucking Pokeballs. What? Do this. Solar beam move. Get in there. So I just like, I'll just catch. I have to re-catch them a whole bunch of times because I'm just gonna throw them, you know, release them anyhow. So it's like, there's no reason for me to keep on catching them. Onward. Already Aqua sounds good. Is this one? Do, do. Those pink crystals. Ah, there it is. The golden Pokeball. Gotta get out of here. Might take me about an hour till I get enough. That's okay. The boulder. I mean, I can't go back there. Why can't I go back there? That's what I want to know. Oops. Travel here again. To the gold Pokeball we go. Why'd you have to go that way, Star Raptor? You went the long way around. Definitely could have been because that's the way they program them. Not definitely. Do. We'll go there. Try to get a shiny Badoo if we can. I gotta try to go, like, really go for one, but. Thank you, Mr. Ball Guy. We'll use that one. We skipped the cutscenes. Easy peasy. I get all the mega crystals. I thought we can get 9,999. Could have used that like a month ago. Perfect. Cleanest trash this side of the Mississippi. Welcome to the clean side, Aqua. Oh, I bet. Huh. Yeah, that would make a difference. The worst thing about alphas, you can't do anything. Oh, there's an alpha Pokemon around. I gotta go catch it now. Hopefully it's one I already have. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Do this. Take him out. Take him out. Take him out. Yeah. Cool. Okay. Well, Aqua, it looks like we're gonna have to make a time for our next 1v1. Once I get an actual PC, it won't be so bad. Because then I can take my laptop with me wherever I go if I want to set up. Where's this freaking gold Pokeball? There it is. Same. Me too. Oh gosh. I'm looking forward to Clint's as well. I'm looking forward to both of them. Excuse me. Always enjoy it. It's fun. Item power Pokeballs. Once Champions comes out, I'll turn on the Pokemon one so people can redeem that one if they'd like. I'm sure Rob has enough points for that. You are the defending champ. I'm gonna have to try harder then. Guess you're just gonna have to keep on trying then. Where in the hell is this gold Pokeball? You're trying, Staraptor. That's all I can ask you. The season 1 finale. I like it. My gosh. Hey, you hit it. In the first season. I think it's just the one so far. I think you just have the one queued up that's been since your second one. Because it's just been a heck. There's been just a few things that's gone up and all that. Because I remember it was August and we're like, we'll get to it here shortly. And then you're like, well, we'll just get to it once you get back. Because it was before I knew you were moving this way. And then I was like, well, we'll just do it when we get back. And then when you got back, Dad went to the hospital and Pokemon came out. And October was and then it's just, ugh. Then the holidays didn't help, and there's other games I was playing, and I was like, I want to get these games through first, and oh my. I know it's a lot of excuses. Oh yeah. Just a whole bunch of different stuff. Exactly. We'll get to it and we'll get her done and oh yeah. I agree. That's true. Can't rush greatness. That's the great thing is it's gonna be fun. Win or lose, it's gonna be fun. I mean, it always is. Either it's on Fridays, Sundays, I mean, off stream or on stream. I see the Pokeball now. Get this big one and then I'll go after that one down there. I don't have to make a run for it. That's okay. That's totally okay. K. Rooled and Ryu. Or as everybody else says on Ryu. It's good old shit. Good old Ryu. It's Ryu. Noted. Oh gosh, that's close. Oh my gosh. It's that one Pokemon. Slugma. Slug my nuts. Shit. They better not say that. Good old. It didn't help that I. As soon as I said it, I dropped my drink. Like son of a monkey's uncle. It's in there. It shall be fun. Wait till someone challenges me to melee, and I'm gonna have to download the Slippy thing, and then I'll have to play melee online and get my cheekers slapped on freaking melee. It sure is. I'd have to tell him, be like, can you give me just a few, like 2 weeks of practice? 'Cause I don't even know how to wave dash or anything really. Like I do a little bit, but I don't. Melee is so different. I definitely play Falco. Just because his down air is fucking stupid as shit. The stupidest down air ever. We can do the good old Smash Brothers Captain Falcon Gauntlet. Really, you could do it with almost any of the original 12. How's it going, Amber? There it go. They're shiny. Come on. Charizard, please. Not doing too bad. Trying to finish the DLC. Here. There it is. Yeah, not doing too bad. How about you, Amber? How you doing? Yes, all of them a while. Yes, how much chocolate have you had tonight? I mean, I'm not your dad, so I can't tell you. You can't, but Aqua says more. Ah, all good. Here for the weekend. Nice. Bet your dad enjoys that. Here it is. I gotta get up there. I know Amber needs to charge her phone. It's always good to share a passion. Oh. Ugh. I could go there. You have to, if you look down there where it says hyperspace survey points, I have to get so many points to be able to make a donut, and then because I beat the main part of the DLC, and then on the post game of the DLC, you have to do a little bit more to get some more legendaries. That's how many I have to get. So many. This lady's having a nice time here at this place. I go boof. I'm doing it just because I want to. My main goal is to complete this whole game almost 100%. Probably not all 100%, but most Pokemon games I like to complete the Pokedexes and get as much stuff as I can. And But I completely understand though, Aqua. This DLC is, it's a chore. Oh, there goes Garchomp being silly. Yeah, me too. I've been wanting to do it, and I just haven't been feeling it. And then finally, I've been playing. Oh yeah, it's. I have my things about it. It is pretty repetitive though. A lot of doing the same thing over and over and over and over again, and it's like, okay, I get it. Sounds good, Amber. Oh no, you lost the me emote. That's not good. We're gonna have to fix that. Alrighty, Aqua. Hey, only can watch so much. I mean, you can always get VODs later, but I know some people like being there when they're streaming. Sometimes it's there's a few channels I follow. I just like I want to watch them, but like I'm doing something at a time or something's going on, and it's nice to have that interaction though. Oh, thank you, Amber. I appreciate that. Why should I try to catch those guys? Oh well. The Zangoose. At least, yeah, Zangoose. That is the one thing I will. Well, that's good that you stole the Slowpoke. Ooh, there's an Ampharos in chat. Get it, Amber. I'm hoping you get it. It will. It works on phone. I've done it a few times on phone. Ah, darn. I was hoping you'd be able to catch it. If I could give it to you, Amber, I would. Exactly. Oh, don't worry. I will keep Amber safe just for you. Oh, boxes. I think I can just get rid of all these guys. I don't need them. Other than Mawile. Mawile stays. I wonder, I don't know if you can trade or not on the community game. I thought you could, but maybe you can't. I'm almost halfway there. Should probably go make some donuts. I'm getting kind of low. It's a blue donut. I could go for some donuts. I could go for some mochi donuts. I love a good mochi donut. Miracle trait? I don't know. I'm not sure what that is either. I'm kind of curious. Ah, that's right. Wonder trait. Yeah, that's, yep. That's right. trying to do this. I will not trade your baby away, Amber. Don't you worry. Oh, that works. There you go, Amber. You got a great ball. You're welcome. I saw that I had it and I was like, because I haven't used the game in a while. I just have it on my phone as well. So I was like, I don't know what to do with it. And it says throw it at a player. I was like, okay, I'll just throw it at Amber. See what it does. And it gives you a great ball, I guess. That's cool. Said it was going to be golden by February. I was like, well, might as well use it. You're welcome. Me too. I could definitely go for some right now. What's your favorite kind of donut, Amber? Oh, I got a shiny one. Nice. Oh, and we'll have to use that for water type sometime. Ah. I'm surprised, but I'm not surprised. I have three types of donuts I like. I like jelly filled donuts, mostly if it's like raspberry filled jelly. I also like Bavarian cream and glazed donut. I do know donuts. I know a couple donuts, but those are my three favorites. The jelly donut, Bavarian cream, and which is kind of like a pudding, like a vanilla pudding, and just a simple glazed donut. All right. Welcome back, Aqua. Yeah, we're talking about donuts. And I do know a thing or two about donuts. It's a actually funny story. I used my nickname on my one side of the family is Donut. Reason my nickname on my one side of the family is Donut is when I was younger, um, I would I'd get mad and I'd call people names, and my mom was like, "No, don't say that. Say something else like Donut or something." And well, I started calling people donuts when I was mad at them, and I just they have that part of the family happened to call me Donut. Have donuts during your next 1v1. Loser has to feed. Oh gosh, loser has to feed the winner. You guys. Amber's like, sign me up. I want to watch. So you call donuts the anime characters that die with a hole in the belly? Huh. And same thing with, they say the same thing for people who get flattened. They call them pancake. Learn something new every day. Power special, mega power. We'll use this one. Your favorite cyberpunk edge runner character finished as a pancake? Rip. I think that's where Snorlax moves title, pulverizing pancake. I know a thing or two about Snorlaxes. It might be my spirit animal or Pokemon. That's probably why I got normal type the other day. I need to do another one of those. One of those. I need to do that test again. I mean, I do know a thing or two about pancakes. You guys ever watch the video I like to settle my pancakes? Exactly. You're just dedicated. What Aqua said. They don't know. They don't know what they mean. They're just jealous. I am deducted. The truth comes out, Amber. See what Aqua thinks of you. I kid, I kid. Five. So we're just gonna use a level 33 donut, of course. Gonna use deducted though sometime, like in a sentence. Yoink. Hey, go back here. Where are you going? Why'd you run like that, Mr. Guy? Wow. Call me a grandpa, Amber. How dare. Well, this grandpa's gonna take care of that Amphros. I threw myself off a cliff in my like if a Chikorita, like Aqua said, but with Chikorita. I thought about it. You know, I could check to see if it's female. I mean, even if it's not, I can still call it Amber. Here, let me check. Actually, I don't think they show the genders in the game. That's okay. I'll still call it Amber. There. With huge cliff. How do I safely? You know, the great thing is Ampharos and Amber are very close. I just have to add 3 letters at the end. There, it is done. Dang it, I didn't want to do that. Always be clear with the instructions. Grandpa's wise words of the day. Always be clear. What Amber said. Can you believe it's already almost been a year since we traded those Pokemon? That would be a good idea. I could always trade you. I can always trade you a Chikorita or a Meganium. That's one Pokemon that I'd like to trade to people, since it's one of my favorites. Yeah, I'd love to have an Ampharos that's from Amber. Or even if it was a Mareep. So one thing I've always wanted, I want to do it with my other friends as well. It's all the pressure on my shoulder. It's like, so my favorite Pokemon's Chikorita or Meganium. So I would trade that to say like Aqua. And then Aqua has, and his favorites like Machamp or Machop. He would trade me that. So it'd be like Aqua's Machop. And then mine would be like Matt's Chikorita kind of. Same thing with like Tiger Grenade. His favorite Pokemon's Arcanine. I'd like to get an Arcanine from him. And like, I would love to get a Squirtle from Clint. Stuff like that. So like, for you, I'd like to get like an Ampharos from Amber because that's your favorite. Then I would trade you a Chikorita or a Meganium. Since it's kind of like our... Yeah. Kind of like how they do in some of the mainline games where, like, in Heart Gold, Soul Silver. Yeah, like in game. So it's just kind of like, oh man, this is my friend's, this is like Aqua's Machop. It just, I can keep it, I can evolve it. Or I can, it's kind of like a keepsake, because you never know what's going to happen. We're not guaranteed tomorrow. We're not, and I'm not trying to make it morbid or anything, but it's just having that and kind of just gives that Pokemon even more meaning. I haven't. It's the least I could do. I had a crazy amount of Machops on Pokemon Go, so I was like, I could trade a Machop away. The least I could do. You don't have any Ampharos EX cards? In due time, Amber, in due time. Yeah, his collection is pretty impressive. I think I have a couple. He SS God's World told me I should start doing what he does on YouTube, showing off my cards. Cause I got a decent collection. I haven't got any new ones in a while, but I've collected over the years. I enjoy collecting the cards, but Clint's cards are amazing. He has a ton, and he constantly buys them. Huh? You can always trade me. Well, you can always trade me Dusk Lycanroc Aqua, and it can be named after Ursula if you'd like. If you would like it, you don't have to. Lycanroc. There, that's not too bad either. I like that too. We can do that. We can go that route as well. You can always trade me a Dusk form Lycanroc named after Ursula if you would like. If not, it's not a big deal. It's almost like giving away your puppy in a sense. Uh, fabulous Pokemon, Amber. Oh, the mythicals. Talking about the mythical. My favorite mythical. I would. Fabulous says. I was like, I don't know. I don't know what's a fabulous Pokemon. I mean, there's a lot of them that are pretty fabulous, but I think, even though here, let me look it up real quick. Well, yes, in chat. Ah, trying to translate it through the French word. Okay, list of mythical Pokemon. Okay, honestly, So he still considered it. It's the Lord Jinzo himself. I'd probably go Arceus. Even though Celebi's really close, I'd probably go Arceus. Genesect for Rob, nice. How'd you do at bowling tonight, Rob? What about Keldio's Resolute form? You mean Hoopa Unbound, Rob? No, you're good. You're good. There's 1,025 Pokemon. If you oops. I don't know what I just did. Okay, there. I fixed it. Never mind. No, you're good, Rob. You are totally good. Out of 660 series. Clean series? No. Still pretty good. 4 a.m. for Amber? Jeez, 4 a.m. Yeah, it's his. I mean, really, his Resolute form isn't really that much of a difference. All did well too. Got shot at 6 something. Nice, nice. Good. Happy for you, friend. For you both. I said Arceus. I'd say Arceus is my my favorite mythical, followed by Celebi, and then after that, I'm not sure. Arceus is not a legendary. Of course, yeah, of course, after Bidoof. Darkray's good though, Rob. Darkray's a good one. Let's use that. Oof. I'm dropping my controller.
Doing my best Kermit the Frog impression for Ashley. Yes, Gurudon. We have Gurudon and Cryogre. Good old Cryogre. They are the best. Just trying to catch these throws. Tell a story about myself. What kind of a story would you like to hear? Big Burb. Why Big Burb? Give me 1 second, Ashley. Funny story. Funny story from my childhood, maybe. I'm trying to think. I mean, there was a time I was told I looked like Scarlett Johansson by Danielle. The dead deer story with the balloon. It was Steven, Tim and I, we went and Rob with the puns. Why not? Anyhow, there was the dead deer with the balloon where we got a get well soon balloon and put it on a dead deer, and the cops they got rid the cops got rid of the deer the next day because they did not like that. I was gonna tell you that we don't cook the tomato story. The balloon one. The balloon one. Oh man. The panda one was good. I mean, it is good. I shouldn't say was. It is good. Nonsense. They didn't know. They didn't know it was us. I mean, my brother's friend did, but oh, come on. He should have been caught. I know this one. Yes, why, Ashley? Tell them. Tell them. One of my favorite things to do is whenever you go over some train tracks and someone's in the car vehicle with you or whatever, and you're like, hey, I can tell a train just went by. And they say, oh yeah? How do you know? You said it left its tracks. It's a good one. It's one of my favorites. Why does a cemetery have a fence? Yeah, Danielle's disgust. You can feel it. Why does a cemetery I love using it every time. Why does a cemetery have a fence? I don't know why. They're dying to get in. Of course. Interesting maneuver. Go get him, Garchomp. Bonk. Oh, I don't think I've heard of the sideways joke. All around town. Oh my gosh. Oh. Why are all the chickens so simple-minded? Because they do not think outside of the box. I can't do it. Box. That was weird. Why did it do that? Oh, I know this one. I know this one, Ashley. Thank you, Amber. It is, isn't it? A stick. And dad jokes are great. Yes. Amber taught me a certain a certain phrase. Why don't you post it in there, Amber? I did know that one, actually. The sleeveys. I got that. I need to catch another Cafable. Damn. Yes, good luck to you too as well. Everybody trying to get the Doublade. That would be awesome if one of us got a shiny Doublade. Thank you for the shiny luck increase, Aqua. I'm gonna... Oh, nice. Okay, I'm gonna try to say the phrase that Amber posted in chat. I remember how to say it correctly. I'm probably gonna mess up. This Pie de Dadidu. I probably said it wrong again, but meaning I love you. No, definitely doesn't mean that. Ah, I always want to say the S. Lay. Lay. Les pieds de Dadidou. See if we can get a shiny Eevee. I do not, Amber. She tricked me, by the way. I should have known. Once I saw the Dotty Doo part, I knew I should have known it. But I was like, no, no, I don't know it because I'm stupid. It was good. You got me good. I no. So what it says, what that phrase says is, I don't even want to say it. You guys can write it in chat. I'm not gonna say it. I'm not saying it. Because if I say it, you guys are gonna be like, oh, he said it. Ooh. I can feel it in my jellies. You guys can't fool me twice. Maybe 3 times, but not twice. No, 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 no. You already know what it means. Yeah, neither do I. We need your help, Amber. What's it mean? So the phrase means you like feet of a character from the Kirby series. And it's King Dedede. Big penguin. Big. Big. Rah, 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 rah. The person who does King Dedede's voice in Smash Brothers is Masahiro Sakurai, the creator of Smash Brothers and the Kirby series. Those are big birds. Big, big birds. Big old freaking birds. Here's a Staravia. Thank you for the lurk, Ashley. Appreciate it. Thank you for your jokes as well. I get that, Amber. Completely understand. I do appreciate you being in here. Oh my gosh, that is a funny looking Luigi. You guys have all been up pretty early. I might actually end here soonish. I'll probably still play some of this tomorrow, so I still need to do online stuff. I can't run. Hey, look what we can do, guys. Look what we can do now. Ready? We can buy 100 berries at once. We can buy 100 berries at once instead of just... I do appreciate you guys keeping the stream up. Thank you very much. Hope you guys sleep well and you guys all get some good rest. Those are all pretty good emotes. Ah, I see where the Ganondorf one is. Amber. Beautiful emote I miss. Honk me. Honk me. But Amber and Ashley, you both sleep well. Enjoy your sleep. You guys both earn it and need it too. Sleep is very, very important. Everybody needs sleep. I slept a little more today than I normally do. I don't know if I have the green one or not. I can't remember. That is a good cloud one. Oh, you're good, Ashley. Autocorrect can be a pain. I understand that completely. Okay, I need the other one. I got red, I got green, blue, and the other one. Wow. Calling me trash. I see how it is. I mean, he's not wrong. Called trash can, not trash can't. It did work at Aqua. It is you punching the trash can. So therefore you're punching me. How dare you? I'm starting to get warm. Oh my gosh. Quite understandable, Aqua. Quite understandable. Oops, wrong move. Whew. I leave this place. You think that's funny? Huh? Which it is. Oh yes, cough cough.
Cough, ka-choo, cough, ka-choo. On that roof. That's a big larvitar. Sorry, larvitar, but you must go. It's the most sleeping looking emote. Just sleep well, Amber. Get that much needed rest. I'll use this one. It goes for everybody who needs to get the most needed rest, including myself. Thanks, Amber. Thank you for the lurking, Danny boy. Hope you're having a good night. Indeed. Thinking about sleep here soon. Whew, that wasn't too bad. I just finish this tomorrow then. And we're close. Close, but no cigar. Oh, ho, 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 ho. Do, 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 do. I know who that is. That's Cleavor. Yeah, why not? Let's use this one. Should be getting ready to call it for the night. It's been a good night. I do this one and then we'll call it. But I plan on streaming a little bit tomorrow. It's been a while since I streamed on a Saturday. I've been wanting to stream on a Saturday for a while. So I've been kind of looking forward to that. Oh my gosh. I catch 9 species of Pokemon. Have a good night as well, Ashley. Not trying to catch, huh? Darn it, Scizor. Come on. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm not gonna get this one. That's okay. Ooh, that hurt. Well, well. I'm gonna call it there for tonight. I hope you guys all have a great night. Hope everybody who's lurking, sleeping well. I appreciate it. Yeah, gonna do a little raid. So, you guys all have a great rest of your night. Sleep well, enjoy it, and we'll hopefully catch you back tomorrow. So, thanks again, everybody, for hanging, chilling, all that stuff. Till next time. Bye. Night, Aqua. Catch you later. Night, Al Papa. Catch you later. We'll see you guys tomorrow.
Gonna be raiding my friend SS God Squirtle. Let's give him a heck of a good raid. Alrighty. Till tomorrow. Bye.